Right.
Just gotta keep going.
Yo, strength over weakness. No point of giving your all to be decent. I got promises I'm keeping. Running out on fields and turf, I had cleats in. It's familiar for a reason, figuratively speaking. Mine was puzzled, now I'm breaking down the pieces. Where I am in my faith, in my lane in this life that you see as a race. I'm elevating as a man, mirror right in my face. It's for me and my future estate. Own everything, cars, everything you create, even the wedding rings. Years later, you gon' see what I was really on. When it's all said and done, like I'm Giveon. So I stay vigilant, like I'm working out in the gym without a membership. Last rep, can I finish it? I was analyzing the trials that I was dealing with, gracefully moving on from it like I couldn't remember it. Healthy mind state, replenishing, that's rectified. I was once losing my mind, I was petrified. Am I riding a wave that I had set aside? Had to take some detours to test the drive. Temperature check, we all gotta face our own barriers. Cause pressures of life alone pressures your character. Been through this before, tell me why is this scaring ya? New problems coming anyway, the more the merrier. I used to think hobbies, but now it's corporate. Used to picture all of my visions, now it's a portrait. Fork in the road, but God being my fortress. The life I'm living now, I know I couldn't just force this, yeah. Hey, execute everything I say, man, I better do. Seeing my reflection like I bet on you. Falling on my face, I can never do. Hey, execute everything I say, man, I better do. Seeing my reflection like I bet on you. Falling on my face, I can never do. Yo, life ain't a sprint, boy, it's a marathon. No reminder when you're indifferent and staying very calm. Knocked it out the park like Barry Bonds. Staying grounded with the weight of the world, I couldn't carry on. Reflecting on life choices like Morse code. Chose a different path that helped me take the higher road. And then eventual itself, something that I exposed. Before I got to a yes, I took a lot of no's. Now I'm bossing up as a man, I knew I always was. Never wanted to sell myself short just to get a buzz. Conforming to be seen, it ain't in my blood. Had to push back on ideas for things I say I love. Just rap or become a brand. Not required, but I took a chance. In a world where everybody is driven by capital and attention span. Learn to stand my ground like, yeah, I wear the pants. It's not a secret that this game is oversaturated. No art, just karaoke is aggravating. You a clone, it's hard saying congratulations. It's a fact, not opinion, but they say you hating. Grew up in the era where criticism just makes you greater. Try to dodge it myself, you get it now or later. Filtered out the noise, it's towards the labor. Had to keep it on the low, you can ask the neighbors. Fatherhood has taught me always keep your word. On a whole bigger scale, for me it hit a nerve. I've been writing my vision and made it plain as day. But if you don't do nothing with it, it's just on display. Life's a beast, I take the heat. I'ma keep going till the day that I'm deceased. I'm still standing only cause of God's grace for me. Story of my life, not another take for me. Ha.